Hey, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading, seeing what's coming for you Virgos out here, and we're going to take it as it resonates. It's about your love life, financial life. We're just going to get a general energy check in. But first, I'm going to start off with one of my decks. We're going to do two oracle decks, probably three, and then do some clarification on top of that with that means. All right, thank you, God, for this message I am about to receive. Amen. What is the energy for the Virgo collective? And we have a few parts left over already, and I ain't even really got to do nothing. We have commitment, fright, abundance, fate. All right, so some of you have a fear of commitment here, and I feel like it'll bring you abundance to something that you to me it's something that you have it's your rite of passage to do. Like it's the divine plan for you to do, but you're afraid of you're afraid to commit to whatever it is. And this could just be like committing to someone or commit to something versus your career. Then we have withdrawal, so maybe it's someone or something that you withdrew from because you was feared that you might be like, oh, if I do this now, I'm gonna be stuck doing this forever or whatever. But I feel like it's no coincidence that you might see things lining up for you, and just need to let go of that fear of commitment, and you will receive great amount of abundance. It says, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate energy of loving and kindness. So for some of you, you just need to let go of this fear. It's a paranoid, phobia, depression. Some of you are dealing with depression, or you might have a phobia of moving on, stepping out on your own, something here that's like hindering you. And it says binding, obstruction, contract. So you don't like stuff that feels like it gets in the way of things for you. Like, I don't want to say get in the way, because obstruction is like something getting in your way. But I feel like with that, what I mean by commitment, you're scared, you feel like it's going to hold you back from finding something better, moving on. It's going to be in the way of you moving up and on. But I feel like once you let those things go, you will have you receive abundance, full abundance, blessings. Thank you, God, for this message. Amen. What is the energy for the Virgo collective? We have supersize. It says doing too much, excessive overindulgence. So this is what you're probably afraid of doing, whatever it is. Like, say if you wanted to create content here, you're afraid that you will be seen as doing too much or being excessive, or you feel like it's something that you have to do, or it's a calling for you to do. You feel like it will be doing too much or excessive, a lot to deal with. But I feel like you're like, oh, I have to do that forever. Like, if I do this now, I'm gonna have to be stuck there being up front forever. But no, all bosses move up. You start at the bottom and you move up. But we have spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. And then at the bottom of the three cards that fell out, we had greed, bareback, and considerate. And this is lust. With that lust, I feel like and spiritually woke, I feel like some of you may have woken up spiritually, and you becoming a lot of self-aware with yourself, and you're realizing that you're holding yourself back with fear and depression and paranoia of things, and you holding yourself back because you're committed to those obstructions and things like, oh, I can't do it because I got this and that going on. and you're realizing that, you know, it's no coincidence that you're not reaching your true goal, receiving abundance, because, you know, I felt like you felt, some of you might deal with thinking negatively, because it is hard, you know, especially it depends on how you grew around people that weren't like supportive and things like that. You could just kind of just criticize yourself, criticize others, always criticizing the situation, thinking the worst of things, and that right there is confinement, and that will cause depression and feel like you know, make you afraid to commit to something that you think is forever when it's really not. Like, nothing is forever. Like, you know, you might have, like I said, withdrew for something, and I feel like it was something that you felt like was lust. Like, I don't even say was lust. Your self-awareness is you learning between, like, when someone's taking you serious or lusting after you. Oh, that's what I feel like. You know, you spiritually woken up to when people are just doing too much to try to bear back you know, doing stuff out of greed, you know. And we got detaching from ego and withdrawal. So yeah, you maybe some of you are withdrawing from that energy of being just worrying about being inconsiderate and doing too much, and just, you know, not wanting to commit to things. And it could have been because you're secretly dealing with something on the inside, fright, phobia of commitment. But I feel like once you let that go, you will have a great abundance. Any more energy for the Virgo collective? Red flags. Somebody is saying warning signs, take heed, risky situation. So yeah, as you're becoming spiritually woke, some of you might have just been like, you might have just try to flip out new boo, new love, learning each other, and that was rebound under that. I'm gonna take this and set it down. Receipts at the bottom of the deck. It says evidence, caught guilty, exposed. So we have warning signs, take heed. That's what I feel like you're spiritually woken to, is learning how to take red flags and learning how to not, like, you're probably someone who was paranoid about commitment with people and stuff like that, but you're taking a different approach to it by being more like in an energy of like, okay, people could do you wrong and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna, you know, say that I gotta be committed to this person, you know. I'm gonna just let fate, whatever happens, take place, you know. And I feel like you're realizing that this energy that was around you, that was lusting for you, doing too much, it's all, you know, just red flags. And I feel like you're withdrawing yourself with the withdrawal at the bottom of the deck. Energy collective. We have girl fight, argument, physical fight, at war, competition. So someone here in your energy, or this could be you, cock blocking. Yeah, someone here, they want you to fight with them or over them. They want you competing against them, you know, so they might be doing extra, trying to, you know, say if you're chilling with your friend, whether it's a guy or female friend, and they trying to flirt with other people, give other people attention. They trying to make you get argumentative and make you feel like that you want to compete or stuff. Like, they just be doing too much. That's what I'm getting here. But at the same time, cock blocking you, don't want you to move on. You know, you get new suitors and they all in the way, trying to make it seem like y'all got something. That's when they start being excessive and doing too much, you know. But you see the red flags now. You're awakening to the red flags and you're withdrawing yourself. Yeah, they feeling rejected now, like, or you're rejecting someone now. Okay. That's what I feel like. Somebody need to move on. Okay, we ain't gonna take no more energy from this. Uninterested at the bottom of the deck with withdrawal. You're uninterested definitely in someone, and someone hates that. They hate that, and this is a fake flexer. This is someone who act like they got it and they don't. You know, it's something that was brought to the light for you that spiritually woken you up, and it's helping seeing things clearly for you. Yeah, some of you was probably paranoid, thinking like, if I'm tripping, is this person doing this to me? Should I cut? No, you're not wrong. This all just flew out, so I'm gonna take that. We have the Three of Pentacles. This could be collaboration with someone. You know, I feel like this is this person energy. They want to collaborate with you. They want to, if this is at work for some of you, somebody want to make money with you. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person know you serious about your money. You someone who's dependable, you know, logical, and I feel like they want to collab with you, work with you some type of way. But I don't think you're interested. If this is the same energy, I really don't think it's the same energy. And if this is for someone financially, someone's trying to kind of block your blessings, maybe steal your ideas. Maybe you feel like you're at a job that makes you do too much for little pay. You know, always got you feeling like you have to defend yourself. You know, they just very inconsiderate and a whole lot of red flags, and it's like stopping you from growing. Like, say if you do work at this job and they be like, well, you can't wear this and you can't do this, or you know, like you need this amount of hours to make this amount of money. They want to cut your hours, and that's cock blocking. You know, they want you to be argumentative about your money. And for some of you, this is about your financials with this Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and that bondage. To me, that's about your money. Someone's hoping you be depressed. You probably was depressed, but you're finding a way out. I feel like with that fate, it's only fate is meant for you to come up out that hard spot. Any more energy for the collective? You're going to withdraw and be uninterested in something, and they're going to hate that for you. Your job is going to be hate that you're moving on, moving up, and you're leaving them behind and moving on to abundance. But you got to let go of that that fear of commitment here. And this is definitely Virgo energy here. So we got the Hermit. It's saying like you need solitude. You need to go seek within. Some of you may be, if this is dealing with your financial state, you are somewhere that's trying to keep you stagnant. Because some of these jobs are like that. They just do too much, make you tired, so you can't go home and do nothing else. You feel me? Like, ain't late, you're gonna pick up your kids, you know, just all types of stuff. If you got two jobs, they're making you late for the second one, trying to mess up your money. No, you can't leave until I say all that type of bullshit that goes on, and just like you just try to. I feel like you're eventually going to withdraw and leave something alone, and it's going to give you abundance. And just fate is meant to happen, but right now you're holding yourself back with these fears and phobias and distractions. And once you let that go, you will be okay. You'll be the King of Pentacles, sitting there comfortably, knowing that you got your chips stacked up and all that stuff, like knowing that you're cool. That's what I got for you today. But I'm ending with a prayer for you. What is the energy for the Virgos collective? That's flipped over aggressively, so we're gonna take this one. It says all of you be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble. 138. So whatever you do, do it in this compassionate, humble, sympathetic energy. Like, you're gonna come up. So if anything, like the Virgos I know, that y'all could be like kind of spicy. Y'all could be like, I know I'm the baddest, walk with y'all nose up, y'all don't care about how anybody else feel about it. This is a message to be, do it humbly, walk sympathetically. You might surpass some people that thought they left you behind, but that don't mean you gotta rub it in their face, because God ain't blessed you for that. He blessed you to help and inspire others, not and you know, try to intimidate others and do all that extra stuff. But I feel like some of you are growing and evolving, and continue to do that, and may blessings be with you. Thank you for tuning in.